everyone, U1 family. So let's go over this real quick because this is a new concept here. No matter if you're in econ, government, U.S. history, AP U.S. history, whatever it is, we still use the same format for this. So when it comes to study guides, the whole point is we're working as a unit, collaboratively, as one big familia. So what we need to do is look at our study guide. So if you go to classroom and you scroll down, if you're in U.S. history, you would see your 3 periods there, whichever one, or if you're in economics, you would scroll down and you would see the same thing there. Regardless, they look like this. You'll see something at the top, and then you'll see a bunch of stuff on the left here. So this would be for U.S. history for this unit. This one would be for economics for this unit. But the way it is, it's true for any class. The stuff on the left in black writing, that's the stuff that is going to be on the test. And, excuse me, how I write a test is I write the test first, the assessment, and then I do the study guide. So I'm basically telling you what is going to be on there. I'm helping you in that fashion. But what's unique about this is we're doing it collaboratively. So I'm not trying to leave all the work up to you per se, because that's a lot to do. I totally get that. So I believe that if we can work together, we wrestle with it, we'll accomplish more. And like the quote says, when we work together, plain and simple, we're better off. But let's go over this quickly and see. So the requirement is you have to at least attempt to contribute something at least once before the test. So once you guys are taking the test, I'll look here and I'll see who does it and who didn't do it. Someone asked a good question in one of the classes, how do you know who wrote what? I'll show you right now how we do that. So we go to File here on my version, and I would just run the history of it so I can see who did what in that. So I see a bunch of names, and then it color codes things. So it tells me who did things. So that way I know, hey, look, give this person the points. Thank you so much for doing that. It is not a tool to check up on people. It's just a tool to keep people, hey, good job, you did that. That way I know it in that one. So you don't have to write your name. You don't have to color code anything, whatever it is. What else do I say about that? You can write as little as you want or as much as you want. It's okay. It's just, it's your knowledge that we're all sharing. So the more the better, in my opinion, or if it's simple to the point, make it simple and to the point. What I would say, though, recommendation is using this, because this is a document that, notice, we have not went to file and made a copy of this. We keep it open, and I give everyone access. That way we can all work on it together at the same time. Therefore, it's all one live document that we're all working on. 36 of us, 20 of us, whatever it is, we're all working on it at the same time. With that said, that means the computer needs to work with us. So, for example, if I click my cursor here and I decide to go do something else, if I keep my cursor clicked on there, when someone else is trying to go in and write in that section, it won't allow it because the computer's telling you there's already someone there, you can't do it. So my recommendation would be, unless you're actually typing on something, don't click on it. Maybe move your cursor over here or move it over there. So that way it keeps the box free for someone to come in and put it in. Someone else added another question, how do I add to it? Because if I come here, I don't want to write over the top of them. What I would do is I would click here, and then I come up to this bar up here. Since this is sheets like Excel, we're kind of working with it. So what I would do is I would move my cursor to the end there. I can either put a period or something, and then I continue writing from there. So anytime you want to modify something or add, you would have to click on the box that you want. Sorry, we'll go there, and then you'd go up to this box there and start typing from there. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, and what's really cool about this is over time we're going to keep adding more sheets within this one, so when it comes time to study for a final or just later you want all the information, you have it all on one screen. You don't have to go all these different files. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's really good, but you got to stay on it. Do the work. It'll pay off, I promise you, but it's a nice way for us to work together as a unit. Keep the font the same. Keep everything. You don't have to change it, anything like that. I already pre-formatted it, so just write and get it done. But that's study guides. That's how we do them. I'm excited for this because I think it's definitely paving the way in the future. But do good with it. Any questions, send me a reminder, DM, and we will answer it. But thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. I hope this has been helpful.